I heartily welcome you to Moscow. It is not your first visit to our country. This time you have a very busy program, visiting 3 other cities. Relations between our countries are indeed advancing steadily. Last year, trade turnover grew by 40%. This is a positive sign, and the potential is high. We cooperate in the international scene, and I would like to express my gratitude to you for organizing the work between Russia and ASEAN. And certainly, I cannot but thank you for your great present. You transported 6 elephant calves last year, and they have already been handed to the Moscow Zoo. This is my 11th visit to Russia. It proves that Russia is a friendly country for me, and that is why I have traveled here many times. When I come to Russia, I feel at home, rather than as a guest. The distance between our countries is great, but we are closer in each other's hearts. I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you a story. It's about our 2 countries. This is a book that was published in 1942. This is the original that was published in 1942. I made a copy. Thank you. Could you please tell me what it is about? This book was published in 1838. You can open it where the page marker is. There should be a fragment written in Russian. And when the foreign king came to visit, the Buddha smiled. His brother asked why the Buddha smiled. He said this foreign king would become a Russian king in 2000 years, according to the Buddhist calendar. This king must be a strong leader and very good with weapons. And this king will cooperate and befriend our local king. This is the prophecy of the Buddha. He is not just a leader of the country, he is a king of the country. I said this because sometimes there are things in life that have happened in previous lives. We are moving towards a multipolar world due to Russia's efforts, while Western nations have been resisting it. This explains the current situation in Ukraine. So I want to say that we understand the situation in Russia and fully support its special operation in Ukraine. I can confidently say that victory will be yours soon. We also have a saying that goes that if a war is for the good of the people and the country, it can always be won.
What the changes in India's population and the differential growth rates.
This city has emerged.
We have a very special guest on the record.
The interview.
The role that the US side played at that point of time.
पूरी दुनिया की नजर.
Assume my phone is tapped. I can probably say hello to Mr. Modi.
आपके भारत पर है.
Episode of Know Your Candidate.
The rising confidence of India under Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Communist China is the greatest threat.
There will come a day that we will see far more radical extremist.
I'm still a little perplexed by why we.
Your daily dose of news from India and across the world. Cutting-edge views and analysis. Tune into HT videos. Click on the bell icon to subscribe.